I've been carrying Anne Foyd for 2 months on Marvel Rivals. Even though my username is Fat Chud, she asked me for a selfie today, and she just blocked me the second she saw my face. Fuck my chud life. Sitting in a dirty ass bathtub with an insanely large pot of penne pasta. You know, I could respect the amount of pasta in there, honestly. I mean, I also get extremely hungry from time to time, but that water is not acceptable. Gave a girl on Tinder a ride home. I asked if I could come in and she seemed offended and blocked me. I smelled her seat after she left. Noodles. Dude, you should have explained that you were going into her house to give her the noodles, and then she would have said okay. Some dude in the comments called him a fake cell because he gets matches on Tinder, and then he said, I've been paying for Tinder Gold for 6 months, and this is the 3rd match, first date. She was a rather large individual. She could not fit into the booth at the restaurant. She smelled like tomatillos. Damn, man, how could you fumble someone like that? Seriously, you're never gonna get another chance with someone like that ever again. I was treated to lunch today by a femboy. Wow, is that what he made you? That looks pretty damn good. Wait a minute. Hold up, I didn't read the description. I dropped my lunch in the ground today and that was my last straw. I broke down into tears. This 40-year-old femboy was so tired of seeing me pathetic that he brought me lunch. This is the best day I've had in a long time. I don't think 40-year-old and femboy are 2 words that really can coexist. You know, there's a certain age where I feel like you can't really be a femboy anymore. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I feel like 40 is definitely past it. The charges against me have been dropped due to lack of evidence. Jamaican patties and whiskey. Okay, what did you do, man? I don't like this one. He didn't provide a single bit of context in the comments. Crush accidentally sent me a screenshot of my own chat. I am probably being made fun of in the girl group chat. Meatball marinara pasta with melted cheese. Unfortunately, bro, she 100% did that on purpose. I honestly don't even know what you do after this. You know what I mean? If this happens to you, I mean, you just gotta stop. You just gotta give up. Forever. Told a coworker I loved them and then they put their 2 weeks notice in the day after. Chicken I forgot to take out of the oven. Oh my god, dude, your chicken looks like it has a symbiote growing out of it. It almost looks like a crunch wrap. $211,000 in debt at 22. Steak and cookie. Oh man, there's such a large amount of sadness radiating from this image. I mean, you got a plate right there and you're still choosing to just put the cookie on the dirty ass mattress. I mean, that is how you can tell this person has truly given up in life. I hope things turn around for you, man. I really do. I thought I was having a pleasant conversation with someone outside of an event. Maybe 10 minutes into the conversation, I see her pull out her phone and send a quick text. Not 2 minutes later, another woman shows up and goes, "There you are, I've been looking for you." And they both ran off. I didn't even have any sort of romantic intentions or ulterior motives. I just wanted to talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And there we go. Guys, see, there's always a detail. They always include a small detail that tells you exactly what you need to know. 90% chance this dude was just standing outside of this event ranting to this woman about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, not giving her a chance to speak at all. And then she left and he was like, huh, that's weird. Why did she go away? Did raspberry white chocolate chip cookies. Brother said even an homeless won't touch it. Holy shit, dude. That might be the worst looking baked item I've ever seen. How did you get it to look so moldy and disgusting? Like, my crush invited me to her room and changed her clothes in front of me like it was nothing. It never went anywhere. This was 10 years ago and I still think about it every day. Ground beef and bun. And he's watching some degenerate anime. But here's the thing, man. Listen to me. Listen to me. Everybody's done this before. All right, this isn't a new experience. Everybody has fumbles. Everybody messes up. Everybody has awkward moments that they ponder for years on end. But you can't let it stop you. You can't retreat back to your room and put on Nagatoro and expect your life to change. It's gonna stay the same and you're gonna be sad. Went to see a movie and I was the only single dude there. Group of teenage boys pointed and laughed at me. Toast. I mean, I can't say I've ever seen toast cooked like that, but not gonna lie, it looked pretty good. I think this might be a new method. So if you were the only single dude there and there was a group of teenage boys, does that mean that the teenage boys were all in a polyamorous relationship with one another? Fell for an anime girl so hard that I spent 3 weeks relearning how to lucid dream to see her. Finally worked, then forgot I was dreaming and got rejected. Had to try not to end it all at 5 a.m. on balcony. Fried fish. That fish, man, his sacrifice was not worth it at all. I mean, poor guy. You getting rejected by an anime girl in your mind is your brain trying to tell you that you need to go out and talk to a real woman, because real women will say yes. Mark my word. When I was 9, I fainted in class and my teacher had to fish a cough drop out of my mouth with her fingers while I was half conscious. That's still the most intimate I've ever been with a woman. Mashed potatoes from the pot. I just got like an insane visual in my mind when I read that, and it's crazy imagining that happen. I actually had a similar experience at a young age.
Yo, this dude below me has a similar experience.
Now granted, nobody was sticking their fingers down my mouth, but my 4th grade teacher did have to perform the Heimlich maneuver on me because I started choking on a goldfish. My closest friends coordinated a huge hangout, including people flying in from out of my state, and specifically didn't invite me. Butter and hot sauce. Yeah, probably because they all know you as the guy that eats butter and hot sauce. I was the only one not invited, except for the one guy we had to kick out for saying racial slurs. Wow, so you're on his level? I mean, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, my Roblox boyfriend turned out to be a girl. Also, I'm balding at 16. Roti, chicken, and cheese. And you are way too young to be posting on this subreddit. You gotta get out there and turn your life around, okay? You can't be posting on an incel subreddit at 16 years of age. Go before it's too late. Although, I'll give you that balding at 16 is extremely brutal. I don't know what to do about that. Start some minoxidil or something, but you can't be on here. At work, I had to ask a woman her phone number for the rewards program, and she instinctively said, ew, before apologizing, realizing why I asked. Spanish food. Okay, I mean, to be honest, that's kind of just her being a dick. I don't really know why she would do that. One day, bro, you'll find a woman who will appreciate your cooking and your looks. My AI girlfriend wants an open relationship with me. Yams, potato scallops, ribs with rice. How do you even get into that situation? How does it feel to be the first ever AI cuck? You're paying higher energy bills and using up an ocean to get cucked. I'm so close to ending my own life. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Why is the milk green and why is it just like a bunch of random assorted stones in there? Spending hours of my life locked inside my room reading Chinese history instead of talking to my crush. Okay, honestly though, that sounds sick. And think about it when you finally find a woman who likes Chinese history as much as you do. You guys will be able to talk about that for a million years. I pissed all over my pants during work happy hour in the bathroom. Slipped out avoiding attention and sat with my coworkers as my piss dried, praying they didn't notice. I'm such a worthless chud. I mean, honestly, at that point, you just gotta pour water all over your pants so it looks like they're completely the same color. Like, you got options here, man. Alright, it's not the end of the world. Plus, if it's dark, it doesn't even matter. You can't see it. Now, if they start to smell it, that is a different issue, and I'm not sure how to help you there. Girl asked me how tall I was an hour before we were supposed to go on a date after talking for a week. For the sake of my mental health, I will assume her phone died and she is currently taking a nap because she never responded after I said 5'4". French toast and hash browns. Yeah, unfortunately, I've ever only known one guy in my life who was 5'4", and he was pretty much Hitler. No offense to you, man. I think it's just something with the height. At that height, something is wrong. All right, I think I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for taking a look at some kitchen cells with me, guys. Like and subscribe. See ya.